My name is Anthony Salguero. I am from the Bay Area. I was born and raised here. My mom is from New York. My grandparents on my mom's side are from Puerto Rico. My dad's from El Salvador. As a kid, I never felt like I belonged, honestly. I always felt like an outsider in everything and everywhere until I grew up a little bit, and then we found our people and our pockets, and we're like, oh yeah, we're similar, you get me. I think the biggest impacts on me were San Francisco and the Mission as a kid, and then San Jose. That's where I spent the most time and had the most experiences as an older kid. And then Oakland. I've been here all my adult life. So Popoca is a Salvadorian-inspired restaurant. It's very much a reflection of who I am and how I grew up. So there's a lot of influence from El Salvador, but there's also influences from other little things, which I don't even mean to do, but I was influenced by everything as a first-generation American in California. And that shows up in the restaurant. It's funny, I feel like in Oakland, our restaurants, we're all so connected. We all know each other. It's crazy. We all talk. Yeah, it's really cool. You're not in it for profits. And if you are, you're not going to do well. But I think because it's a hard industry, we're all in it for a similar reason. We just all really help each other out. We all care about everybody else's restaurant as much as we care about our own. I think that's when I really feel a belonging. And just the staff in the kitchen and the service. We're just all a part of something, and we kind of trauma bond a little bit. Authenticity is really personal, and I think when you're creating something, it's you're trying to find yourself through your work and through what you do. And I think authenticity is just being true to that. I feel like I almost grew up more Puerto Rican. I spent a lot of time with my Puerto Rican family growing up. Ate a lot of Puerto Rican food. I remember every holiday, pasteles, they're the Puerto Rican tamal. And they're made with plantain and sometimes other starches as well. And you just make tons of them, just like you would make a tamal on the Salvadorian side. And my aunt or my grandma would hand them out to everybody. And we just heat them up. They're so good. And they always had olives and stuff in it and sofrito. It was insane. And then my dad's side, I also had that experience, but it was more peppered in. I knew it was a part of me, but I didn't feel as connected. So I think part of this whole journey was really me trying to connect with a Salvadorian part of myself. I lived primarily with my mom when I was young, and when my dad would pick me up, I have a half brother too, so he would pick him up too, and we would all go and get Salvadorian food in the Mission. Pupusas was my favorite thing as a kid. I loved them so much. That was a really fond memory because I think it was me connecting with my dad. And then when I started visiting El Salvador as an adult, my own goals in mind, wanting to visit certain things, wanting to see certain people, meet a certain family, I got to really appreciate it with a different lens. My kid's 13 right now, so there's a lot I want him to learn. I can be really preachy with him, so I'm actually trying to teach less and show him more. But I think connecting with others and taking care of others is how I try to show him to be a part of a community and to find his own community, doing nice things for others, and just teaching him to be curious, ask questions, and don't stop asking questions, and just be kind and curious. Doing that, you end up being part of community. And then everything else he'll get. Right now, we're going through a lot. It's a hard time. It's easy for people to blame our problems on immigrants rather than to look at the fact that we have systems set up that aren't working super well. I feel like immigrants are always making it happen no matter what. They're contributing. And I think that if you really want to know more about immigrants, where they come from, where we come from, I think you're going to have to go out and spend time with them and meet them and learn about what's really happening. This restaurant wouldn't be here without migration. I wouldn't be here without migration. My son wouldn't be here. And I think we contribute a lot to our communities, and I think we do a lot. I mean, migrants contribute so much and do so much. It's the best part of our country, if I'm being honest.